guys, it is the 19th Thursday. We'll do our quick pre-market review, see what happened. Okay, so looking at gold, pretty much smashed straight through that level that we were looking at. So draw out our 4-hour gaps. Okay, so we've tapped into this one. And we have a very small one here. Okay, a previous day low here. Probably should start by looking at what our weekly extensions might be. So let's wait for that to load. Yeah, I mean, we're already coming down into this low probability area. We do push down, I'll just be watching that and that. But I think most likely we come and consolidate a little bit in this area. I wouldn't honestly be watching too much else in gold. Got the weekly open here, so yeah, maybe down here we could find shorts down to like the 1.6 level on the weekly. Otherwise I'll probably just stay out until we get some good structure. So yeah, I think gold will just retrace, but let's see. Okay, NQ is another one that went kind of wild. So we were originally looking for these gaps to fill over here. Okay, we pushed down a lot. So all of these gaps are now out of the picture. Okay, we've got a 4-hour fair value gap. That's massive. Yeah, today's going to be tricky. We haven't run any of the lows. Interesting enough, we stopped in the previous 4-hour fair value gap. So that makes sense. I would honestly expect something like this for the rest of the day. You know, when you have these large range days and then it spends the rest of the week just kind of doing this. So if you're taking any trades, I'd be just taking scalps, you know. Let's have a look and see if we have any key levels below that we could potentially target a short. Get another fair value gap here. And yeah, I don't really see anything else. So yeah, I'd probably be honestly looking for longs, taking very short positions just within this area, like on the 5-minute. Just literally taking like tiny setups, because we have the previous day low here has not been run. Previous day highs all the way up there. I don't think either will get hit today. I think we'll see an inside day, but you know, shorts could get slippery down here into this 4-hour fair value gap. But I'd be expecting to see like retracements up into this area. Yeah, that's all I really see. I'd be extra careful here on NQ. Let's have a look at Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin pretty much came right down to this 4-hour fair value gap. popped into it. Okay, let's see what we formed overnight. We've technically got a gap here, and we've got a gap here, and now we have a mitigated gap over here. So we've actually got a lot of gaps that have formed everywhere. So excuse me. Yeah, lots of gaps formed up. So I would just be playing scalping the range as it goes back and forth between the gaps. I would say if we invert this 4-hour fair value gap, like if we close through it on a 4-hour candle, then the highs are in play. I was watching 110,000 as a target. If we come through and we kind of invert this here, then I'd be watching for 94,000, 92,000. Yeah, right down here by our previous week low. That's an even older low, I think. No, that's previous week low. But not very likely to take previous week high and low. So, you know, I think in this case, I think longs are more likely. But I just want to see how it reacts around these two 4-hour fair value gaps, because I might want to take another dip down. But yeah, I'm definitely switching to bullish on Bitcoin. NASDAQ overall, I think we'll start seeing a grind back up. Gold. Lower seems likely, but I think there's also a very good chance of consolidation here. So just keep your position short. Let's have a look at S&P. Switch over to the 4-hour. S&P, I think S&P is the same thing, to be honest. We have this large, well, we have a large 4-hour fair value gap here. So the only other level I see is here. And here. So I would just be expecting the same thing here. Obviously, if you take the low, we'll take this 4-hour and this 4-hour. Percentage-wise, yeah, that's a lot. I don't think we'll get into any of these levels today. If we break the low, then I could see maybe like down here, but I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think we'll see price just kind of grind around here in this 4-hour fair value gap. US 30. We've got pretty much the same move here. I wouldn't honestly expect anything else to happen today other than consolidation within this range. I mean, we see it all the time. If we go back, let's go to the 4-hour. Whenever we have these large moves, you see how it'll kind of play around in here for a couple of days. Same thing here, like we have this big drop down and then we spend all this time filling this out and then grinding out. So this is kind of what I would expect to see, honestly, on everything that we're looking at. But the key thing would be that low that we made yesterday would be not broken. If we broke that low, then yeah, we'll probably keep going down. But if we're holding that low, I'd just be looking for just scalping longs as it comes down. Just scalp out longs all day. Don't expose yourself to too much risk. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Yeah, just be careful. Christmas is a tricky time. So I'll probably just be honestly paying attention to Bitcoin, trying to find some longs. I don't think I'll touch NASDAQ. I definitely won't touch gold. So, alright guys, I'll catch you tomorrow for the next one.